siren I couldn't fight. This time I was trapped and waiting to die. All my life I've been addicted to the wrong side. Every road I took I despise. I won't lie, there's no exception here for this time. The heavens don't remember you. I think it's time to go. Don't pretend that you're my angel. Oh, you drag me straight to hell. You fly on broken wings when all of my dreams. Oh, you drag me straight to hell. Those scars have taken over. What with your heart? Now you hate everyone that's not what you are. All my life I've been addicted to the wrong side. Every road we took I despised. So this time you won't take me down. Don't pretend that you're my angel. Oh, you drag me straight to hell. You fly on broken wings when all of my dreams. Oh, you drag me straight to hell. We're like the poison deep in my mind. Those eyes were like the poison deep in my mind. Don't pretend you're right. Don't pretend that you're.
It's always the same fucking shit with this stupid ass fucking game. I swear, sometimes OBS just fucking does my mind in. Alright, for me it was just a simple of replugging the cord back in. Everything's working so far. Anyway, sorry for the notifications you would have gotten 3 times. I forgot to click done when I was adding the name and everything for the title of the stream. That was on me. And then I had a little issue with OBS Studio, so that's the second one. So everything seems to be fine now. Jaffa Dunham. I'm sorry, I had to do it. Thanks for the follow, Jeff. Jaffa. I'm just gonna say Jaffa. It's a lot better. It's just a lot easier. But yeah, today I'm joined by Jafar and Markson. Yep, Markson. We are part of Johnny Rico's Roughnecks in the Discord, I guess you could say, but I'm not going to leave a link because it's not my place to say or to do that kind of stuff. So I won't be leaving a link in the description for his Discord. So we're here. Unfortunately, Johnny Rico... okay, so unfortunately, Casper Van Dyne? What is it? I don't like butchering his name.
I've always heard Van Dyne.
Okay, so we're just going to roll with that. Casper Van Dyne, unfortunately, he was on Red Dead earlier.
It's Van Dien.
Oh, okay, Van Dien or Van Dyne, either one. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. You know what? I'll ask him tomorrow when he's on Starship Troopers, because we're going to be joining him tomorrow for that.
Oh, I'll be there.
So, yeah. Anyway, unfortunately, I was, hopefully I can actually do a stream with him tomorrow, hopefully, so, to prove to people that the stories I told in the last couple of streams I did, to prove that I'm actually streaming with him. Because the proof all I got was this mentioning, okay, go watch this video on his thing, and then... But yeah, we're just going to be doing some bug killing, earning our place in the Roughnecks, or well, technically we kind of already earned our place, but you know what I mean. These two already know the rules when streaming with me. As long as it's in-game stuff, I don't care for the thing, but outside stuff, I don't want to hear about it. Alright, let's keep it in-game friendly, so I don't get in trouble.
I'm just here to kill some bugs.
That's all we got. That's all we want.
Chronic, I don't see the request yet, so can you do me a favor and leave the Roughnecks and join my company, Rich's Miscreants, and that'll get you. That way I can see you to friend you, and we can make sure we...
Well, I mean, I can always join back. I can always join back.
Yes, you can always join back.
Alright, so what am I looking for?
All right, type in Rich, R-I-C-H, if you can.
There's a German Roughnecks. So how do you go? What was it again? I got distracted. I get distracted easily.
No worries. The company's called Rich's Miscreants, so R-I-C-H should bring it up. R-I-C-H.
Richard Roughnecks?
Nope, just search Rich. All right, we've got, which is it? Bottom one? There, Master is me.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, hop in that one. Just an initial way for...
Now look, I'm only a few levels behind
community.
you.
I've got like the tier 8 company kind of thing, so... Alright, I have sent you a friend request in game.
I mean, I already have you. So I already have you in my friends list if you're watching stream.
There we go. Perfect. Alright. So going forward, you should be able to hit me up from there, so...
I mean, you need to invite me to your game. That's the thing.
Oh, that's right. Right. It's a PC to Xbox, isn't it? Yep.
That's the thing. That's the thing of like they make this game that's cross-platform, right? But you can't tell. You can only tell when Xbox is on if you're on Xbox, but you can't tell when anyone is on PC. It's just a little bit weird what they did. Don't get me wrong. It's a good game, but you can't tell if any of these are on. Unless you go on like okay. It's just fucking weird.
Yeah. All right. So to start us out tonight, wait. Social you. Invite you to party. You. Invite to party. There we go. How about that?
Yep.
Gonna send you another.
Why are you sending me another? I already got it.
No, another friend. I have to spam it sometimes for Xbox.
Oh.
Corporal Cash and I are working on that. Apparently, I've sent it like 8 times for it to get through. So,
wouldn't that be a game issue?
I think it's a integration between how Microsoft does their networking for friends and Steam.
Oh.
I don't think it's something that we have direct control over, or the game developers, but I think it's more. It's larger scale than that. Anyway,
yeah, it's too bad. Too bad. We're here. We can start.
We made it. Let's head out on an Advanced and Secure on Agni Prime. This is Agni Prime Hard AAS with Gunner Resilience and Bombardier Ambush. Nightmare Fuel. Let's do it.
Noted.
I mean, doesn't matter what type of bugs, they all kill to die the same.
That's true. This is a hot drop. We are in now.
I kind of wish they kept the original theme songs on the movie. Makes it more epic.
The Deep Space Vanguard have been deployed to reclaim one more.
I want to hear the drop theme song when they first start and all that shit. I just want to hear that only.
Okay. All right, I'm going Hellfire today.
Might as well go in the same one. I guess I'll go Guardian.
Brimstone 1, this is an assault and
Going
secure
to do
mission.
Sniper again.
Our
That was
objective
fun
is to
last
set
time.
up
So
a base and
let's do
gather
it.
data on the site. Our first priority is to secure a base of
I'm gonna
operations.
go with what I have that has
Exterminate
levels,
any
because
enemy
this
threat
is
from
gonna
the
need
area.
some
Fire
nonsense.
out.
This is gonna be some nonsense. I'm gonna need some actual gear for.
Oh shit! No! Get!
Limited to
I'm burning my ass.
Brimstone 1.
Yeah,
Reinforcements
that's
don't
not
grow on
nacho
trees.
cheese.
Mission success is imperative.
Looks like fucking nacho cheese.
The bugs is cheese. That's why.
We're doing our part to earn our citizenship.
Taking magazines!
Yeah, I just placed myself right here. Come get some, you ugly arachnid motherfuckers! Oh yeah, you can swear all you like to. You don't have to worry about me. I'm not monetized thing or affiliated, so I don't care about monetization.
Load up with the payload. Vulture 1 on the way. Clear the drop zone.
Oh, towards me is the next objective. Great.
Vulture 1 is RTB. Payload is on the deck.
Medicine.
Candy. Is there candy over there?
Ooh, piece of candy.
Where's the objective?
Like candy. It's gonna be east. Candy.
Attention. Elevated arachnid threat levels have been detected.
Oh, sorry, she has been saying that whole candy shit the last few games whenever I was in the same lobby.
Oh, that's DeBucks loves calling it candy. I think it's DeBucks
Yeah.
who says that. Is that right?
Yeah, and he's the one that's like, ooh, piece of candy.
Piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Oh. Swish.
So have any of you ever watched the old Roughneck Chronicles that came out like years ago?
Sure.
Does not ring a bell, unfortunately.
You can watch it on YouTube. It's just something that it's like a cartoon series. It came out like you can tell it's old when you see it. Oh shit, I'm dead.
I am kind of buried in bugs right now, unfortunately.
I think I got.
And that's my cue to move, because I hear the noise.
I think I got blown up by a
I hear the
bombardier.
bad sound.
I think that's what blew me up.
Probably.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't even hear it. I got blown up and I just went flying.
What I don't like is where they have a penchant of going off on top of people who are already downed.
I think that's a fantastic insult to injury. Makes me laugh every time.
And part of the issue with that is that when they're on someone's body, you can't see them as easily.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's called an
just go right through it.
ambush.
It's a corpse trap.
Have you never played Sniper Elite? Man, I used to play fucking mines underneath a dead fucking... I'm not gonna say the word. Enemy's body just to, you know, when someone was coming along, boom.
Good times.
I remember I got hit with one of those real good in Deus Ex Human Revolution. So what they did is, of course, they gave like the little kits that give you more of your cyber abilities. So somebody put one of those where it was like looked like a dead person was holding one. Well, you picked it up. Guess what? There's a freaking EMP mine under their body that goes off that disables all your cybernetics. So it's like basically only if you're like a freaking greedy cyborg would you go for it.
Clear the drop
It sounds like that sounds like something in Cyberpunk the freaking cyber psychos would do.
I am.
But it was freaking great because then right after that EMP mine goes off, some unaugmented enemy comes out of the closet with a shotgun to get you when you're at your weakest.
Here's
And
Johnny.
that almost got me. Like that was like such a cheeky maneuver, and I was like really impressed by that. But problem is though, is I also had a shotgun and mine was full auto. So I just basically just slowly turned to the left and I just spray and prayed until the entire room was just perforated. And then after that point was done, I could actually see again. That gave me a good laugh. Because it was like, ooh, piece of candy. It's like, oh no! This ain't candy!
Vital signs critical.
One thing I hate about some of the weapons the Guardians get, you have to be in the fucking fort tab thingy just to freaking stabilize it.
Yeah, because like I've got the full CSW on Armory unlock, and the problem with that thing is it physically moves you around when you're shooting it. Like you actually get pushed backwards a bit.
I can stand.
I wasn't paying attention to that, and I got knocked like straight off of a high elevation tower
Okay.
because of that.
So when it comes to that gun, getting pushed back you can deal with. It's the other one where recoil's going up.
Right.
Yeah, but it's just the issue being is that in order to compensate for the going back, you have to move forward, which, oh my gosh, I am so dead.
Yeah, but everything around you just died.
Yeah, because I dropped a grenade as I fell. And then also, of course, my body is doing the weird thing, like, where it's being levitated by its butt. I don't know what it is with... Have you noticed that? Like, how, like, certain people, like, their bodies will just, like, float across the map?
I think, and I might be reading too much into this, but I think that is a initial bit of physics for the hoppers. When the hoppers grab you and carry you off.
Yeah, that's also another thing. I'm surprised they haven't added the flying bugs.
Oh
So,
my god, the hoppers. I am not looking forward to the hoppers.
Devs were
Wait.
talking about that, and it's pretty difficult to do that. The third dimension when you're doing mapping and padding. So
Of course,
that's
yeah.
where their trick is they have to change this from essentially 2D or narrowly.
It's going to be
3D.
2.5D, where it's just 2D with
Yeah.
the vertical offset.
Yeah. So they have to
That's how
add
a lot of
little
games
bit
do
of
their
physics in.
enemies.
Yep.
Because they use the ground pathing with the vertical offset.
So it's not impossible. It's just not how the game was built. So
It requires a lot of work.
it does. So I appreciate they're taking the time.
I
I
mean,
love this choke point.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, as a Starship Troopers fan, but at the same time, like I did not expect this game to. But again, it's always the cult. I'm not gonna say cult. It's the fan base, the following, the community that comes around it. Like
Oh yeah.
when you think most games will die, there's always a following that keeps it alive.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely here, right?
It's also. Oh no! No, you get the fuck away from me, you bore! Fuck you!
No,
Fuck
bad dodgeball. Bad dodgeball. Bad dodgeball. Bad dodgeball.
I just saw that shit land right in front of me. The fucking thing opened up. I'm like, should I shoot it or not?
I'm reviving somebody and another one just lands right there and I'm like, no!
I need ammo.
Let's be real. If Rico was here, he'll fucking drop kick that ball away before it even opened.
There needs to be an option for that. I want that so
Just
bad. to be able
drop
to
kick it.
That has been requested.
We have incoming threats.
Okay, I need stims. I need stimulants.
I need
Warning.
ammo.
Arachnid threat levels
Oh
have increased.
no! I just got a scan beacon and I just got down, so I don't want to lose it.
Oh shit! There's a big bug. Let them. I can't tell if it's still there. I can only see the smoke.
Bad grenadier.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Come on, I need stims.
Oy.
Running low on ammo.
Makes you feel better. I just had to run back all the way to the previous bunker just to get ammo. So I wouldn't die.
Brimstone 1, mobile headquarters
time to switch to the
location is
pistol then.
established. Stand by for the ARC. ETA 1
Maybe we should
minute.
have some ammo now. That's up.
Loaded up with the payload. Vulture 1 on the way. Clear the drop zone.
Warning. Vital signs.
Clock is ticking.
fuck was-
Brimstone
oh.
1, let's
Yeah,
get the base
burn.
up and
It
prepare for
burns.
incoming.
Spicy.
It's a
I like
spicy
spicy, but not that
meatball.
short.
Vulture 1 is RTB. Payload.
Anybody got stim fab? I could use some stims. I got like That'll work for now.
Are you talking
Like, I
in
was hoping
game?
for like the stim fabric. Yeah, that's why
Yeah, we
the echo.
really
I
need
was
the
asking
fabs.
the whole server.
Yeah.
Do they realize that doing the walls like that?
Hey,
Just let
is-
people do
this
what
is
they
the-
want.
this is right. This is an AAS. They'll do what they want. Just do your best.
know.
Fill in the gaps. I like that challenge. You know, just like, I'm gonna fill in wherever I feel like there's a gap. Not like wall-wise, but me shooting-wise. Always come in and fill the need.
Like what I always find annoying is when people will spam the ramp wall across one side of the base, and then it's like
Yeah,
you don't
okay.
get ramp
Then
walls
you run out.
anywhere else.
To be fair, I think
Like,
most
see,
of those
someone's
are
doing
newer
it right
builders, right? Like if you're not an experienced builder and you've just got that open and you finally got a wall up, you're just clicking it. Like you don't think about a style or a build or anything.
Yeah, like this
You're just
game
clicking.
needs a
Got it.
more in-depth building tutorial, and like
Yeah, well,
needs
doesn't
to,
it
like, teach
actually
people
have?
basic building strategy?
doesn't-
Yeah, the one that it has does not really do it justice because it's
30-second
like
warning before the arc slams.
bare bones basics.
I remember getting in
doesn't-
one game, and
Like,
we had like
and
I
the
want to
other
call him a
thing is-
minge. He built nothing but towers. He was pretty much wasting resources on towers.
Was he doing around the arc?
No, he was just putting me everywhere.
10 seconds.
Because I know if
10 seconds
they're
until
doing around the
is
arc,
activated.
it's this annoying meta of the catcher's mitt.
The canopy is no longer better.
Connection active
Well,
with the arc.
tell that to a
Grow
lot of
away
people.
from the arc
I've
during
met
some
with
of the
people who
horror.
were screaming and
Compound
yelling and
over to the
cursing
arc
at me because they were saying that doors
Arc is
attract
expired. Data
bugs.
from the seismic
So
pulse.
they wanted.
Expect a horde inbound
Well,
to
no,
your
that's
location.
actually been
ETA
like removed
now.
many versions ago, apparently.
It's still partial attraction, so it depends on what's behind it. But an open gate still attracts them, but not as much as it used to. In 1.4.
But basically, the issue is that the point where this was done was on the arc on Boreas, and you know how Boreas has that one area that's kind of like two tiers. Well, the arc was on the edge of that, and so the walls that faced outward, you could not mantle them. So like people just could not get gas to the arc without a door, and the guy kept removing it. And he was like, "Okay, okay, wise guy, you tried putting a frickin' gas in," and it's like he couldn't, and he was like, "But gas tracks bugs." It's like, well, we have to put the gas in. I mean, door attracts bugs.
Yeah, door tracks bugs, but you can also drop gas without dropping inside. So you can, if you crouch out, you can put it in.
Yeah, but the main thing was it wasn't working on that. It was just the feel of like the bugs are gonna come anyways because it's the arc.
Oh yeah.
And so it's like, who cares?
Yeah, we all have our own styles.
But just the fact that he was literally like shooting at me because I didn't accept his style was like the main issue.
Well, if you're not the builder, you gotta go with whoever's the main builder, right?
Yeah, well, I was engineer, he was engineer, but it's like, just... Like,
This is
there's
why
one-
this is why I can't be bothered fucking building anymore sometimes.
Yeah.
Does anyone have
like,
any?
acting like it's the end of the world.
Does any of you guys have any bombs that you can like drop here to get rid of this pile that I'm making in front?
Oh my god, there's tigers all over the place.
Yeah, I got a bunch of dead bodies in front of me.
Why is there a turret but no turret ammo? What is going on? I keep rotating. There's so many tigers!
You're talking about there's so many tigers. Look where I am.
Reading 50%
Got a bunch of dead body of tigers.
I'm trying to make dead body tigers, but there's more living tigers getting in the way. Okay, deployed. I'll use my last scan beacon.
Actually, I don't think these are tigers. I think these are warriors.
No, these are big boy tigers, whole bunch of them.
No, I was talking about the
Yeah.
ones I was killing.
No, I'm out of ammo, and I am trapped under a tiger. I'm deployed, so I don't take, and I have the plating, so I don't take melee damage, so they can't kill me, but I can't kill them either.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the fence. I'm stuck in the fence. I can't get out.
Okay, well, I survived way longer than I had any right to.
Armies at 75% hull strength.
I didn't want to get revived. I don't have any ammo. This isn't any better than my previous situation. Oh, thank goodness, ammo. Where'd you start? By the HQ. No, I'm just gonna start randomly repairing walls just to keep the bugs busy at this rate.
Armies at 15% hull strength.
Because giving them something to chew on that's not us sounds like a good idea right about now. Know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Alright, good. We have other numbers.
Good job, troopers. We are
There we
reading
go.
the ARC has completed its data collection. Prepare to
Finally
pack
got
up
me.
and extract.
Changing magazines!
Now, what's the job site be over towards the bugs? It's always towards the bugs.
I am completely swarmed. I am not getting out of here.
Expect casualties on the bounce.
Where is the job shell location?
Crowded down there. Ultra One is inbound for inspection.
I mean, it's kind of away from the bugs. Oh, there's a lot of
I got
bugs.
so many bugs
That is
on
a
me
lot
that
of
it's like
bugs.
the moment I... No! Bad dodgeball!
But I mean, it's always towards the bug. It's like they don't want you to live.
I love how I was just swarmed where, like, if I get up, I'm dead, but then, of course, bombardier. And it's like, you're dead anyways.
Mark got me. Trying to pick up this gunner before it ran.
I ain't gonna make it out of this, boys. I'm sacrificing myself. Come on, you bugs.
Vital signs critical.
You want some? Come and get some.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
I'm so surrounded right now, killing so many bugs. I'm holding my ground.
Your entire wall's destroyed now.
Bring it! Bring it! I got a wall of bugs to protect me. I'm not getting out of this even if I tried, so... Am I the only one left? Oh, there I go. Johnny Rico would be proud. Too bad I didn't have a nuke.
Yeah.
Wait, is...
Go ahead and bleed out if you can. I think you're the last one that's not on ship.
Oh man, just look at that pile of bugs around my body. That is a glorious sight.
I love it when you get to the point where you've killed so many bugs around you that they are clambering to get, like, where you're shooting up at that point. Because that's the only way they can get you.
Like I said, my wall may be gone, but I had a wall of bugs.
Excellent work.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Aw, man. I was hoping for level 8. Well, apparently I got some kind of upgrade on the saw. We'll see what it is.
Deployable shield.
Let's see, what did I get? Oh, compensator! Finally!
I
Some
don't
recoil
see-
reduction.
I don't see the advantage on a deployable shield. I mean, I got a shield that
It's-
activates itself.
It's like
Things.
I don't know how much damage they do. I don't know if it's worth it.
It can act as another minor barrier. So like the half walls the engineers can put out. It's kind of like
Yeah,
that.
I figured it was just that, like a pale imitation kind of deal.
I'll just stick to the one I got. Let's see, do I have any
Alright.
new...
Engineer, like, I am trying so hard to invest in the flamer, and it's just... I don't
It's a
feel like it's
grind.
paying off.
That
Yeah,
flame
that's what I
grind
don't
is
like,
rough.
is that weapon mastery, like, because if you look at it, like, to get that last level...
Yeah, you really got to use it. But
Yeah.
to get, I also appreciate that to get all the modifications for the weapon, it's not too crazy of a grind when it's double XP.
Mhm. Yeah,
Like, it's not.
because let me
it's
put it
not
this
bad,
way.
you know.
To get to level 8 and get all the, like, attachments
Mhm.
is 14,000 XP. For Armory Unlock, it's 24,000. It's almost double.
Yeah.
For the last
So-
2 levels.
It makes sense that they made it a little easier to get all the modifications, and I appreciate that.
I mean, that said, you know, Call of Duty could, you know, take some pointers. Oh, shots fired!
All right, everybody, ready for the next one?
Are we still in the same lobby together? Yep.
We are still in the same lobby, and the next mission will be a hive hunt. Hard hive on Agni Prime with gunner resilience.
Oh, man, you gotta remember, I just re-enlisted, so I don't have anything
Okay.
really high levels, so...
Speaking of, how does
like-
a re-enlisted work? Because I saw the achievement re-enlist 3 times. What exactly do you have to do for that?
So
You just have
once
to hit
you
rank
reach-
100.
Oh wait, so
Rank
so it's a
100.
prestige.
Yeah, it gives you an
Okay.
extra customization slot,
Yep, you get an extra loadout slot.
Okay,
which
see, I thought
honestly I
10
think is absurdly
max?
oppressive.
Yeah, I think 10 is max.
Okay, see, I
Probably
thought
wish
I
that
thought you had
that's-
to like get 10 killed, then you kicked and then reinstated kind of thing.
No, that's a prestige. All right, here we go. We are
Okay.
matchmaking on this mission. I will play a. Let
Well,
me play a demo.
Since we're gonna be on the move, I guess
I can go.
I guess I'll either be a
I don't
ranger
know.
or a medic.
I think I'll do medic because I don't have much. Oh, I don't even have the stim fab.
Okay,
Better be
okay then.
leveling,
I'll do the
Like I don't have anything that is like high level enough to actually be viable in a hive
Now's-
hunt. That's my issue. That's why I'm kind of like.
you know
If
what?
we
a
could,
chance to
if you want
level.
me to do. Are you guys ready to carry me? Because you're gonna
Yeah,
have
let's do
to.
So
let's do
hang
it.
on, who's being the medic?
Okay.
Who's the medic?
I could do medic, but I'll only just have stims.
Hey, you can
And
both
the
medic if
drone.
you want. We are dropping in hot. Here
Okay,
we go.
who's the what are you? Damn.
I'll be a demo.
But I want to be the
Yours is a
demo. I want to
16 player
test out the shotgun.
Then be a demo too. It's all good.
Hey,
There's-
you
it's
could
a
double
16
demo.
Yeah, it's a 16-player hive, so
Oh, it's not the 4-player hive. Okay,
no,
I
it's a
was worried.
16-player hive.
I was
That's,
thinking it was just gonna be 3 of us and 1 rando.
Nope.
Because those are grueling.
Arc scans have
Like, that's
found
in-
the hive core.
Yeah,
This
those
is
are a bit
chaos.
The
endgame.
Deep Space Vanguard
This is
have been
chaos.
sent into the magma-filled depths of Agni
But
Prime
fun
to
chaos,
seek
just don't
out
get
and
lost.
nuke every
Uh-huh.
last egg.
I'm gonna get
Hopefully,
lost.
hopefully,
I got no
whoever's
sense of direction.
engineering will grab the.
Okay, which
Hellfire?
one?
Yeah, I'm
Medic.
at Hellfire again. Hellfire demo. Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, light beacons.
All right,
Well, because
sure
I
you
don't
grab
have any
the
other
nukes.
utilities, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll be engineer.
Trooper.
Yeah. Okay.
Arc scans
Grab
have
grab one
revealed
of the
a
nukes. You got to
weakness
turn
in
around,
the
grab
rapid
one of the nukes.
occupation of this planet.
Do I have
Your
to?
job is to deploy the nuke
Yep.
I,
on your back.
I have the room for it.
Hive.
Pick up the nuke.
It's
How
a
do-
carry, like an ore canister.
Oh, so engineers would probably have
Yep.
to carry it on their back.
Yep. Go ahead and change
So-
that out.
How do I?
So yeah, go ahead,
Go on your
Chronic. Swap to another weapon. Like,
Ah.
press 1. There you go.
I was about to say what? I was about to say how do I fucking? What are you talking about carrying on the back?
Yeah.
Wallman, come here. Hold the nuke. Hold it on your back.
There we go.
Heck yeah.
Now we're moving.
Now we're moving.
I guess it's a good thing I became an engineer then.
Yeah.
Like carrying the thing normally, without not having your weapon, you have to drop it each time is...
Just bunk them with it. It hits pretty hard. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, the nuke bomb.
Just bunk them with the nuclear ordnance. It won't go off. Nukes are safe.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna bump him with this nuke and it just fucking sets it off.
Yeah, like actually, seriously though, nukes until they are armed are completely safe. You gotta remember, there's only some of them that actually use the primary TNT charge, but most of them are kind of like, they just ram one mass of uranium into another to set them off. So yeah, you could bash them and break them and fill them full of bullets. They won't go off. I mean, if you blow them up, you'll still get a dirty bomb, but you ain't gonna get a proper.
Is that a
nuke
dirty
explosion.
bomb?
Loading fresh mag. Loading fresh mag.
Well, I mean, I still got the shotgun
I'm doing.
attachment. I got a shotgun attachment. I don't even know how good that shotgun attachment's gonna be.
It hits like a truck. It's like gotta be like an 8 gauge or something.
Quit shooting me.
I don't know why it gave me these, but I'm gonna start placing them just because it's funny.
What the fuck is this thing?
Royal? Royal! Run from it. Ah, was that a dodgeball? That was a dodgeball! Oh, and I shot it right as it hit me.
I'm getting shot from behind. I don't know if that's a friendly or not. It's shooting me.
Royal down.
Royal guard in the tunnel.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
saw
there's
these. I just saw these two
Another one on
fucking legs come out of the ground, and then it's fucking
That
big
was
as
3
shit.
royals.
Brimstone 1, you have entered the
Watch
nest.
yourselves.
Place the nuke on the course.
Where?
That's what I heard. Oh, jeez.
Bad dodgeball! Bad dodgeball!
So where am I placing this shit?
You gotta pull it out and then look at the nest, and it should have a blue outline spot for you to put it in.
Okay, I see one.
I was just a little bit too close.
All right, nuke is
I
in.
tried backing away from it. I can't tell what I'm doing. There's too much bug guts on my screen. I can't see through all the bug guts.
One more, boys. One more.
Get going. Changing mags.
Where's the last one? Oh, it's up there.
Towards me.
Get past these dead bodies.
Consequences be damned, I am popping the eggs.
What is this? I mean, the cassette looks like you're just popping a fucking zit.
It's like, I know the nuke's supposed to do it, but funny number go up, so I'm gonna do it.
And it also spawns bugs to kill.
So even more XP. So you get XP for XP. Okay, yeah, heck yeah.
XP fire.
And that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Until everyone goes down.
Oh, I'm a medic, so I solved that problem. Where's the last? Oh, there's only been one nuke deployed.
Yep. It's the other engineer version.
Well, it's a
Oh,
shame we didn't-
Wallman has it.
Cover me. Reloading.
Let's place that nuke and move on.
Wallman, you gotta deploy your nuke. Where does he gotta deploy it though? Where's the site for it?
You pull it out and it'll show the spot. So it's not big.
Great work.
Okay, now what?
Bring it down the hive as a
Shimmy
Now we go
big
to the next one.
Hold
Oh.
any
Nope.
orders
Now we have to
and
move on to the
remember
next
supply.
grouping, which is there's a
New arc scan data just in. New hives detected
3 more.
deep into
So-
the caves.
We don't have to. We're about to say we don't have to run back for the nukes, do
Engineers.
we?
yes, engineers have to run back for the nukes.
But isn't there nukes up
Chronic.
ahead?
Nope. That's the place. The
Oh,
nuke pickup.
that is stupid.
Yep. So go ahead and run back and grab a nuke or two.
So I'm running back all by myself.
What
Possibility
gets
getting a
me
chance.
is that it doesn't let us bring all like 10 of them at once.
Yeah, all 5.
Well, that's the thing. Why not have it that it redeploys like a little bit further, like an outpost or something like that? And
It should just
hang
let
on.
us bring them all at once.
Question: am I by myself?
This is
I'm by
essentially
myself.
a new mode.
I'm by myself. No one's
No,
here
you're
to-
not. I'm here.
Well,
I'll
you
die
didn't-
right next to you.
You didn't do jack shit.
Well, I told you I'm a level 1 medic. What do you expect? I'm not capable of miracles right now. Comes after a couple levels.
You can't expect someone to just like go by themselves. I know you're with
Oh
me
jeez,
as a
that
medic.
went off. Somebody shot it. Somebody shot it. Why'd it go off? We gotta go get another. Gotta get another nuke. There's bugs on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, I know. You can fucking hear them. Yeah, me. Oh, am I even going the right way?
Wait, somebody else. Wait, I see where a nuke. No, we got 2 nukes out.
We need 3.
Oh, what's this?
Oh,
Emerald
I
cache.
don't even know where the fucking nukes are anymore. Like, oh my god.
So
need
you gotta look for the nuke symbol with the arrow up on it.
Yeah, no, one of them got blown up, so I don't
Yeah.
know what's up with that.
It might be respawn in the same location where you picked up before.
I don't know where that was specifically.
Um,
Oh wait, no, we got a third nuke spawned.
yep, there you go.
So what
They
you're
just
saying
spawn at
is, what you're saying is,
Yeah,
I just
I don't
ran
know.
back for nothing.
Yeah, I think we did. Pretty
Oh, for
much.
fuck's sake! See, why can't they spawn them at a checkpoint as we're going along?
That would
Yeah.
be nice. So that is actually in the feedback that's out right now. The 15 player or 16 player hive is a new mode, so they're still tweaking it.
Yeah. What would be really cool is if they did kind of like a penetrating drill pod that deployed the nukes.
Yeah, like a deep rock.
It's like
style,
where it's
but
not like
pod.
it's not like the most accurate thing, but it gives you the nukes for final placement. You know what I mean?
Work, Brimstone 1, core destroyed. More cores are detected
It's
in
not the
your
worst
area.
idea.
Kind of just
Time to
a blind
neutralize
drop
cores, troopers.
instead of
Stay in
having
there
to
and
like
place
only
the
do it in
things.
areas
Get
that
the
are
hell
open
out.
to the surface where like the
Troopers,
dropship
resources
lands.
are limited,
Yep.
so make sure you
Okay,
That
so
or
well,
just make it so that we can carry like enough nukes with us on the first go, so that we don't have to come back.
yeah, but that's requiring you to have everyone, or at least enough engineers.
Get to the next one ASAP.
So that's all in the feedback range that they're working on.
Good. No, Bad Bob. I deployed the nuke.
You're fine, trooper.
Loading flashback.
No. Alright,
go,
well,
Rico.
I prioritized getting the nuke, and I was rewarded for doing so.
I got an
Because I was
achievement.
able to,
Dropship inbound.
I was able to get both the nuke and the guy who dropped it revived. That was nice. That felt really nice.
All received. Vulture 1
Alright,
inbound
there's
for
a
pickup.
ping over there. I don't know if that's the way forward, but you know,
I mean, it makes sense.
in theory.
It's probably gonna
Oh,
be
yeah,
back
the
at
ramp.
the start.
No, it's usually forward, and that is up a ramp. So.
Oh yeah,
the
there's a
ramp
ramp
came
up.
in on.
All crowded down there. Vulture 1 is inbound for
Ooh,
extraction.
bunch of dead.
Yeah, I'm loving this shotgun attachment.
Make sure you go up.
Can't even see where I'm going. I'm blind firing.
Damn it! Oh, geez. We try to put down shock beacons to cover our retreat, and it's like, nope. They just get blown up by something.
I got stabbed in
Really?
the back.
I'm trying to resupply, and they keep kicking me off the resupply.
You're fine.
Move it, Maxon.
Stop it.
Oh, Tripod,
Ankle
OG.
biters! Ankle biters! Yeah!
Oh, I hear
hitting me
it.
and slowing me down.
Finally got me.
No. Had a bad dodgeball. Okay, where do we go from here? We go that way.
Oh, I want to try and get you, but you're surrounded.
Don't worry about it. You can. Thanks, Marcel.
I'm trying. There. A lot of bugs. I can't see a damn thing.
Vital signs critical.
Ah. Okay.
Run. Well, actually, hang on. Can I do something?
No, his body went through the world as I was reviving him. What? Why?
I got you covered. Run! I'm blind firing at this point.
Oh, somebody got a pilot.
Run, Jiffa! I'm shooting in your direction, assuming you're still down there. I built myself a turret. Run!
I like how everybody put the landmines like all the way up here instead of like down where they would have been useful.
Running low on ammo on this thing.
Alright, let's just go in. Let's get in. Everybody's here.
Well, I think somebody died. But yeah.
Are you still down there?
I'm up.
No, I'm at the ship. I'm gonna be first one in.
Of course you are. You don't care about the other others.
Someone has to
Get in the ship or be left
make it
behind.
out and tell your story. Plus, it's also literally 20 seconds remaining, so yeah.
Changing magazines!
Nice work.
You know what this dropship entrance need? Oh, somebody already did it. I was gonna say more light pods. More light poles.
Find
I
your
really
plan
wish
B.
they let us
We're
put them
returning
closer
to the
together
guard now.
to where like their light would actually provide a consistently lit area, but there's such
Overclock
huge
them,
gap.
and it will.
Oh, you could wait. You can overclock a freaking
can now.
light.
It's so bright.
But how long does it stay overclocked?
The same duration as a normal overclock.
Which is, I'm not familiar with it.
It's like a minute or something.
Yay, StimFab! Yay! Funny pistol. I still find it amusing how the medic, for as weak as it is, gets boosted with like all this high tech. Like all the cutting, like the medic is just really the tech
E-pulse
specialist.
stuff. Yep.
Yeah, the E-pulse, and then also not to forget like the chem grenade, and then on top of that you get the actual like drone.
Yeah.
Okay, there we
Yeah.
go. I can now do darts. I am now no longer a useless medic.
Dice lobby's up if you'd like to join us. Hop in on Jaffa Creek.
Okay, there we go. Medic is now good to go. Come on. Work with me, UI. Work with me, UI. I want to do the thing.
Yeah, work it.
There we go.
Oh, I guess he didn't want to join.
Yeah, you might have Discord issues.
Well, that too, yeah.
Yeah, he could have been trying to talk and realized we didn't hear him.
Yeah.
I'm ready for some more.
Let's see. 10 minutes till rollover. 12. I don't really like any of those. I think we're gonna go with a pretty basic, plain old Valaka hard hive hunt.
Ooh.
Does it have to be a hive hunt? No, I'm not complaining. I mean, does it have to be?
They haven't
I'm-
rolled over yet. We've already pretty much done all the rest. So unless you want an easy horde,
I mean, we'll just
Yeah.
do whatever. Just do whatever.
we could do a normal arc if you'd like.
Well, actually, if we're gonna do a
Normal
thing,
arc would be fine by me.
Hang on, if we're gonna do a horde, I might as well switch out something on my sniper class. Because if I had enough,
It's an easy horde, so I was gonna wait for a hard horde, you know?
I don't mind waiting. It's up to you. Like I said, I'm just here.
Yeah. That was why I was sneaking in a hive hunt, because they're about 10 minutes.
Okay.
And that will be right around the time that these things roll over.
Okay. Let's do a hive
Alright.
hunt. Let's go and blow up some more bugs.
Do it.
Alright,
I
well,
don't
while you're
actually,
queuing for that,
know
I'll
that
get a
I've
quick
done that.
backthrough break in.
Yeah. Start of the matchmaking. Do you want me to pause? Is that marked on? Is that what you said?
I don't know what he said.
Okay, I'll hold. While he...
I heard him say something about a
Run off for a second.
break.
Yep. That's what I heard too, so I'm holding until he's back.
Alright. Just go on mic silent, so... Because I'm going to be watching TikTok, so I don't want it playing in the background.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Alrighty. Karnak, you ready?
Yep, just waiting on you guys.
Ice cream sandwich.
Alright, and we are...
Did you just say
queuing
an
up for
ice
matchmaking.
cream sandwich?
Yes, I got an ice cream sandwich. Got a problem with that?
No, it's just I never heard of someone...
Hot drop, we're going in.
Like,
It's
it's
actually ice
like
cream.
sandwich buns with ice cream in the middle, or is it just
No,
some...
it's kind of like... I have to look it up, images on Google sometime, but it's like little, kind of like chocolate cookie kind of thing.
Like a soft biscuit. Soft
Yeah.
chocolate biscuit sandwiching some ice cream.
And it just because it acts like a sandwich, it's called a ice cream sandwich. Okay.
Hey, Dice. Is it working?
Hellfire.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello. We
Damn,
are
that is a
just
deep,
starting
sexy voice,
a-
mate.
Arc scans have revealed the
I'm sorry, I had to
just
say
a
that.
hard
location
board.
of this planet.
So
Your
if you
job
jump in
is
quick,
to deploy the
you can
nukes
join us.
and destabilize this arachnid hive.
By the way, I'm streaming this as well, so 2 rules that you got to follow by: no racism and no political stuff.
I love how all the engineers are, like, just not here this time. I don't see any engineers.
Oh,
Well, I took a position as a medic.
But I'm just carrying the big old cylinder.
What mode are you playing?
This
Hive
is a hive hunt.
Oh, yeah,
Just a
baby.
quick one while we wait for the turnover. Missions.
If I'm being honest, I don't really like the pulse weapons. I don't know why. I just don't like them.
They're not that amazing for...
Once you get used to them, I like them.
Oh, it's not that I don't. It's just more or less you. Okay, so from the first movie, it was bullets and all that shit, right? More realistic. And then for some reason in the second one, it's like fucking lasers, and it's like it's just weird.
Well,
Wait,
Well,
the second
the
one or the
budget.
third one?
the second had the lasers. But here's the thing: the second lasers, they were literally LEDs with flash muzzle guards on them.
Yeah, I know.
And
I
super.
can't get into serviceable.
Oh, bummer. All right. Well, we'll be a few minutes.
And then in the third movie, don't get me wrong, they went back to bullets, but the weapon just looked weird, clunky looking.
Yeah, like
to
the
rewatch
bulbous
it.
Marita Mark II.
Actually, no, I think that one they went to the Marita Mark III because we were introduced to the Marita Mark II at the end of the Starship Troopers 2 and never got shown again.
Understandable, because it kind of is just like a weird, like bulbous looking gun.
But they went with another one for number 3. It's like I think it's called the Marita Mark III. I could be wrong.
But then also the other part that you forgot to mention is Starship Troopers 3 introduced mechs.
Yeah, Mac.
Yeah. So
The
basically,
the Marauder battle
Marauder,
suits,
yeah.
which I'm surprised we didn't see much in the movies and only really saw in the games was like, because there are some games that show I need to get one, like the mobile infantry powered armor, to where it turns like everybody who wears one into like a one-man army. I am isolated.
See,
I do not like this.
I think if they were to bring Starship Troopers back into a cartoon form, and they stuck with what they did with the cartoon movies, like the 3D ones. I don't know if you ever got one, like the
4 or 5. Invasion.
Yeah,
The
if they
TV
stuck
show or
with
the
that.
movies?
Well, it was movies, right? But I'm saying if they use the 3D aspect of what they did with those 2 movies, the Invasion and the Mars one, I think they will have a good series, cartoon show on their hands.
Did you ever watch the old television show?
Yep, the Roughneck Chronicles.
Although it's very hard to find that.
You can watch it on YouTube.
Very hard to find that. It was unlike Beast Wars. It was impossible
Oh, yeah.
to find the show.
Again, you can find it on YouTube now.
Beast Wars is a little sad because I go back and I'm like, oh, this doesn't hold up. I mean,
that's the thing.
It's not mental. It's of its time.
That was literally my
But-
I got introduced to Transformers because my uncle had these Beast Wars and the Starship Troopers thing, and like that's how I got introduced to Starship Troopers and Transformers. It's like that's my childhood right there. Well, also including Dragon Ball Z and you know, Power Rangers, the Mighty Morphin ones. So that's literally my childhood right there.
Training. We're training. You're still youngish when the Crow movie came out, correct?
I never watched The Crow, but I was born in 1993, so just work from that.
Okay.
You got a tiger? Tiger? Or is it a warrior?
Tiger, uppercut.
But I actually do have a story. So apparently my dad liked the Crow movie, or I could have been the Lee movie, Brandon
Brandon Lee. Mhm.
Yeah. So I'm actually, my mom told me this, and
That's such a sad thing.
but
Sorry.
but what's funny though, my name story is I'm actually named because my dad liked the show so much. I'm actually named after Brandon Lee.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. He was That's just a sad story. It's such a sad story. He's a person that lives. In a sense, he'll live forever because of how sad his story is. Him and his dad.
I mean, they pretty much died the same way, in a sense. But imagine that, just you know, filming and then all of a sudden, you know, you get killed by what's supposed to be a blank bullet.
Or any death that's a freak of nature or freak of freak accident. Just it seems senseless. You know, it's hard to make sense of it.
But what I find funny, like this is more or less going on with I can't know his name, but the more recent one. how people are saying he's a murderer, but okay, who's more at fault? They call it the armorer, who deals with the weapons and all that shit before they go on to set. Who's more at fault? The person that pulled the trigger or the person that loaded the weapon?
Yeah, because it's like you can't tell who swapped the bullet, if it was the person who pulled the trigger or was the bullet swapped before.
But that's the thing, like,
because like they can't establish a chain of custody of said firearm to really like properly determine at what point was this chain of custody disrupted long enough for the ammo to be swapped.
Yeah. So I'm not trying to defend what's his name. I don't know. I know he voices Boss Baby. I know that. Like, just I can't remember his. Alec Baldwin, something like that. I think it is. Yeah. So from what I hear, yeah. So the armorer loaded the gun, which ended up killing someone in production. I guess you could say, like the actor or whatever. So, and they're trying to charge. Well, from what I hear, they were originally trying to charge Alec Baldwin for murder. Like, well, when you think about it, like, who's more at fault? The armorer who loaded the weapon, or the person who actually pulled the trigger? In my case, it's the armorer because they loaded the weapon.
I mean, I will say, as someone who actually owns multiple firearms, I always will treat a firearm as if I haven't looked at it for a single second, a gremlin has come and loaded live ammo to it. Just never take a chance. Like, just take zero chances with it, because you can never be too sure when lives are on the line.
Yeah, like you.
So that's part of what the issue is. Is it's, I think from Alec, it's criminal negligence. At best.
Brimstone 1, we have your location. Stand by for extraction.
Either way, like
because
it gives you an interesting a viewpoint on like who do you think would be more at fault in a sense in that kind of situation.
It looks a little crowded down there.
But like, I understand why you didn't check it because of course people like actors.
Oh shit! I got
don't
blown up
really
by a bomber.
have that respect for firearms that people who handle the real deal because they're used to always having blanks. So they're not really trained with that mindset of this thing at any point can destroy a life. But you need to show the proper care with it because when they do it, it never does anything. It's all fake.
Yeah. It's not like they had that military background where they're gonna open the gun just to double check it before, you know.
I mean, that's just common sense if you're doing it because you never know.
True.
And you just, the price of being wrong is just way too high. That's my main deal, is the price of being wrong is way too high because that price could be a life.
And just look what happened in the past, you know. Brandon Lee, friggin' all these other actors. I'm trying to act my drone, but it's not working.
Medical attention required.
I'm not getting out of it, boys. I'm gonna have to hold this ground again.
Death imminent. Emergency medical attention required.
Back out I go. Like, I'm already in the dropship, but I'm like, I see 3 red icons, and I'm like, nope, I ain't sticking here. There's work to be done.
But yeah, it like I said, it's just gives you an interesting perspective. That's all I can say on that situation.
There's still people alive down there. Come on, get to the ship. Don't make me come and get you.
1 minute.
I'm gonna get you.
If you get me, I'll be surprised.
Someone got you.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it over these dead bodies.
No, bad dodgeball. This is the part where I wish I had speed stims.
I'm low on ammo.
Extract?
So what about extras?
I'm wondering about the speed stims. It's rare.
Oh yeah.
I'm running.
So I actually played a.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it, boys. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm like too far away. I'm not even gonna make it.
there was like a whole like crew that went out to get resources, and a medic had speed stims and was just jamming them in everyone.
There's
to make us
no
all run
way.
faster.
There's no way.
Like
Come on. Come on.
Seven.
I got this.
I barely make it. I barely.
I got this. Got this. I just made it within
my
1
God.
second.
Nice work.
I almost had to jump.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, the whole time was right near the drop pod. I thought I was gonna get fucking thing for mine. Just like that friggin' Cartman, that guy jumping off the friggin' thing, Cartman or whatever his moment, running towards the pod, just stabbed.
Okay, now time for the real deal. I think I'm going to do funny demo man.
Funny.
All
I
right.
need that. I need that Watkins
What's
trigger,
the,
man.
What's the next mode?
We'll see in 1 second. I'm loading back into the menu.
You might go
Alright.
for Watkins, and what if it's a horde or something?
Ooh, all right.
Well,
Tonight's
still,
entertainment.
I want to unlock Watkins. I'm not going to have Watkins
Ah, you don't have Watkins.
because I just re-enlisted.
Well, then,
All right.
Wait, what do you
In that case,
mean
let's go ahead and
unlock
do-
Watkins?
You don't. You get Watkins
level
trigger at level 3 instead of you don't get it immediately. I mean, it's the first thing you unlock pretty much after the thermocharge,
I'm confused.
but it has to be the second thing because you have to have some explosive utility to detonate with.
I'm still confused.
The demolitioner class, or demolisher class, excuse me. The first perk you unlock is Watkins trigger, which lets you commit suicide, like Watkins in the movie.
Oh.
Watkins.
And you go Watkins. It's a Watkins trigger, and you don't count against the tickets.
Yeah, because it's considered heroic sacrifice,
It's a beautiful thing.
and you could
beautiful
just
thing.
abuse it infinitely. Like you,
Yes.
because I remember one time where we had a hard Boreas arc defense, where about 2/3 of the entire match was horde mode, and I killed about, like just myself, 136 tigers. That's just
Alright.
tigers from spamming the Watkins trigger.
Yep.
Because I just kept being released from the HQ, and I was just going around. I would burn through all of my cluster grenades, and then I would punch them, melee grenade them, whatever, to grab their attention until they killed me, and then I'd take them with me because I had
those servo.
a
Fixed.
not only did I have the nuke, but I also had the extra utility, so it did double nuke.
Yeah, it didn't actually use to work. That's been fixed in 1.5, I think. But tonight's entertainment is now Horde Normal on X11. It is the only Horde mode we have, but let's go out and do a Horde. We waited because it was only easy before. Doing a normal Horde X11.
What's the other stuff?
Easy AAS, a hard AAS with Tiger Ambush, a normal Arc in the dark,
Arc in the dark.
and a bunch of Hive Hunts.
Arc in the Dark.
I do
That's-
love it when you have an arc game that goes for long enough that the day-night cycle cycles multiple times, but then you also just have like the dark modifier where it's just like eclipse level darkness.
Those are some slim pickings. As somebody who traditionally has always pushed for the hardest missions,
Mhm.
it's
That's why I'm picking this one.
okay.
I used to go
fair,
for the
fair.
most bugs, but you know,
I still don't see why you can't have it that you can search for whatever game mode you want at whatever difficulty you want.
Well, it's
for
because Q
matchmaking.
times.
Yep, matchmaking with people, it makes sense to do it this way.
Because as it is, the Q times can get pretty bad.
We are jumping straight into a horde. Prepare
I
yourselves.
imagine the user base.
As part of
Right.
it is that the game
It's sad.
wants to start a round with the full lobby. That's part of it.
And hopefully with time, it's still a building
Still new.
thing.
Yeah, it's definitely gaining momentum.
Well, also
it's
with
scary to see that
Casper
crap.
friggin' back in it, it's gotta be good.
The erected horde is mounting a serious counterattack on
Because
planet
this
X11.
also takes, in a
Troopers of
sense,
the
takes
Deep
away
Space
from
Vanguard are
options
sent
for
down to
people
the
who
planet
are,
to bolster our
you know,
defenses and maintain
hesitant
the
to play
Federation's
the harder
foothold.
games, and then for the newer people to just get tossed into like a
Yeah, 16
company
player
mission,
chaos, right? Like,
especially company mission one.
yeah.
Oh, what have you guys been jumping? Oh,
There's
Brimstone
Are there four of us?
1, we've been
Hold
called
on.
in to reinforce this
I
position
can get
against an
over to
incoming
Cerberus
horde.
with you.
Hold the
How do
line.
how do you change team?
Okay,
There's,
yeah, you just
we're,
press
we're
escape.
stuck either
back
way,
in.
so there's 4
I
in this
managed
one
to
already.
get back into Cerberus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Demolish.
How do I do this again?
You're already in game, so you're.
I mean, it's
you're
not gonna matter much because it's a horde, so we're gonna all be together anyways.
That
It's not
sucks.
gonna be hard to. Okay. Oh my gosh, these people are doing freaking round 1 turrets, really?
See, this is
Without any
why
turret ammo.
this is.
if you don't mind, team. If
Well
you're
done,
new
Dice.
to
You always
this
take
map-
down the crap first, too.
Hold
It's
on,
not letting me
finish the map
respawn.
over.
I went redeployed. It's not letting me respawn.
Uh-oh.
So did I fuck up?
Let's
not good.
work on
Respawning
maybe
disabled.
from the
Fuck.
center.
You have to wait for the end of the first wave.
Somebody tell this guy to shut the fuck up.
I was wondering what would happen if nobody did
I'm
that.
just kidding. I'm drinking tonight. I'm being an asshole.
Hey,
Everyone-
Dice, you want me to kill this zapper fence in the back?
You do you.
I always find it funny that people don't realize that priority 1 is box in the freaking HQ.
Yep. You got another 4,000 resources.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you have to use the ammo.
but you gotta remember, we're probably playing with retards.
This is also normal, so give everybody a break, because there's still things out.
There. Somebody put an ammo right up against the HQ to where we couldn't put a fourth wall around it.
Your mom.
I think that actually spawns by default.
Well, I guess
Hey, by
people
the way,
wanted
your
it
mom
gone
makes great Alfredo.
because it was
so I just
behind
used
it.
Yep, burned it.
So
That's just fine with me.
I did remember to put down a turret ammo next to that actual turret.
Oh, if you don't mind, I'm gonna put a kill box
Climb,
at
climb.
the east side of base.
Get online, troopers. The
you don't mind,
I'm just gonna
see how high
Why did we remove the perfectly good?
How do I get out of here? Do I climb out?
Extra
You
resources.
have no
And this
idea
is
how
the
I'm
first
stuck.
round,
No idea
so
why
it's
that
okay.
I'm stuck.
It's okay.
Where are you stuck?
Oh,
Turn around.
never mind, I got that. Okay, where am I gonna plant my sorry sniper ass?
Up in the tower?
Do I have to be in the tower now?
No, like up in the central tower, like way out in the middle of the map.
Oh yeah, that's where I used to be.
30-second countdown.
That's a favorite sniping position for a lot of people.
Hey, down.
All
Nice, she's down.
GSP units, Royal Guard patrol spotted. Check the TAC map for location and take it out. Troopers, 10 seconds left.
The base is under attack in the western
I'm
quadrant.
the demolisher, yet I'm also being the ammo mule.
Well, looks like that
Give me a
wave is dealt
second. Give me a
with,
second,
troopers.
please.
Well
I'm
done.
sorry.
Reload and rebuild for the
sorry,
next
actually.
wave.
Ah, of course didn't make it. Fuck you.
Yes, big gate, big gate. Big gate energy.
It's like my least favorite thing to build.
Are we in Saturn's ring?
It's all good. It's great when you line the zappers behind it too, you know?
The only issue of me being up here is that I got no, like, resupply.
Yeah, you gotta come down between each wave and get ammo.
Well, leave the front gate open. It's a kill box. You want them to try to come in?
10 seconds until bug attack. I say again, 10
Wait, how the fuck are
seconds.
these two going down?
What's that?
Be advised,
Like, there's-
no way
oh, they must be
to
killing each other.
attack your position.
Sweet
Fire
liberty, my
out.
leg!
Quite possibly. There's also bugs in the back. There might be a Royal Guard back there.
Okay, why is the scope sensitive, like, when you aimed in is so high? Like, even just the lightest move.
Yeah, usually games lower sensitivity when you're scoped in. This one doesn't. That's why.
I crank it.
That's why I have a button on my mouse that pushes the DPI to the maximum level for maximum precision. So it's just whenever I aim, it's a bit ridiculous, but still.
No, but I want the sensitivity on my sniper a little bit low when zoomed in.
I know, and they need to add that.
Like I have no issue when I'm using the Merida, the first one, but it's when you're using the Beretta one.
Yeah, because it's just a lot of games don't like compensate for the change in the field of view. So that's why it's so jarring, because they just do zero compensation. So it's like you are moving the same amount of degrees at any zoom level, but of course at that like lower field of view, more of your screen is scrolling for a given amount of movement. So it's annoying. It feels so unnatural.
Great work, Brimstone 1. Take a breather and rebuild for the next wave.
Walls, walls, and walls.
That's right, I'm a demo. What am I doing?
Get over that wall.
Put your hand
So
on
apparently
that wall.
part of this tower doesn't have collision.
Just help a bit with the building.
I might be laggy a little bit because I did not even go up.
Troopers, you have 10 seconds to get that base online.
Well, from where I am, I got a perfect spot on this
Get online,
high priority target section.
Arachnids
Oh,
are
yeah.
on their way. On the bounce.
Yeah, I spawned. I forgot about that.
Don't forget to get ammo. Do we have medical stims? Anyone? Don't think we have a medic. Alright, we're gonna have to keep each other up. Is that one of us out there? There's a ranger off the east side.
I don't know. It's not me. Nope. You're just up in the towers.
There's a firebug off the southeast side.
Oh, what you meant? Yeah, sorry, I didn't know when you meant us.
Two
I thought you
firebugs
meant
southeast side.
just people in.
Oh, that's double infernos over there.
Seconds.
I don't think my sniper's
The
strong
base
enough
is
to
under
penetrate their
attack.
armor.
I'll admit, that's one thing I do appreciate about E-Pulse is their very reliable high armor penetration. So
yeah, that is
they're
nice.
effective against even tigers.
Troopers,
I think even like tank bugs. Funny thing though, I have never had a mission that has survived the appearance of a tank bug.
Be ready to repair.
Because they are always so aggressive to just immediately go for the arc that it's just death.
Gotta bait them away.
The wave has been exterminated. Repair the base in preparation
That's
for
your
the next
lure
assault.
demo's job. Gotta very
Yeah, nobody ever
slowly
figures it out.
drag
Everybody
away.
just panics and
Wait, who the heck is... Ah, whatever. I'm not the builder, not my problem.
just gonna help with the build spam over here. Hopefully it does something. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. It's so weird. Reminds me of when they had like off-grid building placement, and boy was that weird.
I think it's more of a bug than anything, but yeah.
That was old though, when it was a feature where you could actually put walls midway. My gosh.
Don't remember that.
Troopers, be
It's
advised.
old,
A
old,
fresh
old.
wave
Like
of
way
bugs are
before
on the move
skins
and
were
about
even
to
a
hit
thing
your
old.
position.
If I shoot enough grenades downrange, I should get plenty of kills either way, right?
get some Inferno bugs over here.
Let's move here.
Ranger, we don't have a medic on team. It'd be wise for you to stay near base.
Changing mags.
Listen, which ranger he talking about? He's talking about me.
Oh, make everything explode. More explosions, more explosions.
Gratuitous explosions. Necessary for everything.
I keep trying to make No Sleep for You. Kind of like, you know, No Soup for You. The old Seinfeld thing. I keep trying to make it work, and I don't know. I don't think it's working.
Arachnid Patrol has moved on from the AO.
I'm the pussy Nazi.
I'm afraid you
No
lost
pussy
your
for you.
opportunity to intercept them.
Pussy Nazi might make
My
it,
in-game
but
comms died. Somebody telling some jokes.
Yeah.
Inferno out southwest.
oh, I
Ban
was
that.
mentioning how I'm trying to make no Sleep for You work. Kind of like, you know, No Soup for You, the old soup Nazi. But I don't feel like it's working. I don't. Someone said they're no what was it? Pussy Nazi, no pussy for you.
30 seconds. I say again, 30 seconds.
That might work, but I don't know. Anybody has anything when you pick somebody up? What do you say?
I honestly don't have nothing.
Not today.
I don't know.
Troopers, 10
What do you
seconds
think
left.
you are?
No
Who do you
sleeping
think-
on the job.
Is a good one.
A body's rolling down a building.
Nap time's over.
The base is
That's
under
good.
attack in the
Cover
southern
me,
quadrant.
reloading. The wave is destroyed, but the bugs are regrouping. Build back up and rearm for the next assault.
Man, it would be so easy if I had a
Anybody's-
fucking ammo thing up there instead of having to come down every single time.
They killed one of the hard ammos out front. The one on the I don't know,
Hey,
right as you look out.
teammates, don't just stay on the guns.
What the
Everybody
fuck's up
should
with
be
these
repairing.
barricades,
Hey,
man?
you're not my real dad.
I don't know, man. I just.
This is something for the team.
They seem to be doing something.
Yeah.
really help.
Okay. Sharing is caring. Share your toys. Blah blah
They'll
blah. You
definitely
have
help later.
Come on, guys,
Mom said
repair
it's
these
my
walls.
turn. Mom said it's my turn on the repair tool.
What the fuck am I
Nobody's fixing
hearing?
these damn-
Man, an interesting point. It's like
Freaking 7 seconds left,
It's-
and people have not repaired any of these freaking walls.
it's
Really?
very slow if you know.
You really
one
think
person
people
does
care?
It makes sense, but if everybody does it, it's a cumulative thing.
It is a
We
normal
all work
run, so-
together. It goes
Listen,
much
the
faster.
microplastics in your body are preventing you from forming a coherent sentence. Just leave it.
I'm listening to comms. We have Discord as well right now. We're on
Same here.
Enrico's server.
Dude, you guys doing
So it's
promotion?
like I'm listening to two conversations at
Listen,
the
I
same
snort
time.
microplastics for breakfast.
I don't even know what's being said at halftime. I just know I gotta shoot bugs. And build walls.
Hey, that's all you gotta do.
Listen, I will face the consequences of my own actions.
what I'm
Let me
here for.
do what I want.
Kill bugs.
I don't want no.
I will not face the
Consequence.
consequences of my own actions.
I don't want no consequence. I don't want no consequences chasing me right now.
Tiger coming from the south side.
Salvage these field power generators in this sector.
See, this is the reason why I don't talk in game.
It rarely comes through well for a lot of people. Like a lot of people just have shit mics.
It still is like a
And
skill
the
issue for most
game's
of them.
and the game's voice codec is no help either. Clarity.
I think in the back there is. Oh, it's a.
Grenadier.
We got contact! Bugs!
Grenadier down. You're welcome.
Cover me! Reloading!
What can I say except you're welcome? And I better end it there just in case it's a copyright.
Yep, because automated systems cannot understand the concept of context or fair use.
Loading fresh mag!
Singing it yourself, that's usually transformative in nature.
Yeah, I wish. Okay,
Like,
so this
that's
gun.
why you're allowed to do covers.
30-second
This gun's
countdown.
got a bipod. How come I can't mount this fucking gun to stabilize it?
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. To be honest, how often do you actually hold still though?
What side of the base are you guys working?
I'm working on the east side.
I'm on the south.
I'm
east
in
corner.
the dead center on that tower in the open. I'm not even in base.
Oh, you go. Bad tiger. Bad kitty.
My last bullet.
Bad kitty.
Oh, that was my last bullet too. Lucky the wave ended too.
Wave destroyed.
Alright, I'm gonna use this. No,
Check your
not
ammo
that.
and make
Not
sure
there.
the base is repaired.
Walls fixed back up. Oh man, they already used up all the material.
Are you
Yeah,
surprised?
put up a
I was trying to put up a turret, but
I put up an auto turret in the
Yeah, more bugs to
center
kill.
area.
We're here to level
Hey,
the
you
guns.
can't lie to me. I know who killed Jack.
wave.
We have killed the other hard M out front.
Would you adopt me?
Under attack in the western quadrant.
My dad left me at a fire station. Can you adopt me?
It's better than me.
Alright,
I
how's
got
that
left at a
backflip? Do I
Dollar
need to
General.
come clear some bodies in the back?
You only have 10 seconds until the
Fine
horde
back.
So you
arrives.
get
Get
ammo
moving.
and no
The
stuff.
west back?
I would love to. I would love to,
A
but
new
y'all
wave
keep
is
eating
about
the
to
resources
arrive.
so fast.
Warm it up, troopers. Give it everything
So
you
good
got.
news, I
Yeah,
don't see
this time we're
anything
pretty
beyond
clear. The
these
base is
canyon
nice and big.
walls.
Got me repairing the we'll be okay this next one. Fireworks.
I'm more concerned whether your cognitive function will survive this next round.
Warning. The base is under attack.
who needs aim
the
when you
tower,
have
you take out
explosive
those,
munitions?
Infernos.
Ah! Oh, Fur's about to take me out. Oh, that's my first down.
Hang on,
If you're
machine gun
nearby,
need.
there's soft ammo. Oh.
Ready to down?
No sleep for you, trooper.
Y'all got any of them, stims?
We have a medic?
Do we even have a medic,
We don't
actually?
have-
I don't think so.
There's not. They'll be there for each other.
Dang.
No matter.
I actually go medic a lot on these, usually. Good way to level the pulse weapons. And that, and because nobody else goes medic, you become extremely valuable. And you get a lot of XP because you're resupplying literally God and everyone.
Fucking consequence.
Someone get this consequences chasing me right now!
I say again, 30 seconds.
I see a Lone Ranger.
Yeah, he went up to the objective.
There's an objective?
There's a repair objective or something out there that ranger went for.
10 seconds remaining.
No, not the gunner!
Rangers
No, no, gunner, bad gunner!
The base is under attack in the eastern
Alright,
quadrant.
repair everybody.
I'll be
got
honest,
that
I'm
front
kind
right
of
of base?
just spinning around up
The wave
here
has been
trying to see
eradicated.
where
Great work,
the
Brimstone
biggest
1.
threats
Take a
are.
breather and rebuild for the next wave.
I like that engineer.
Hey,
He's literally
someone
just
catch me.
One
Building
problem
himself
I do
a little
have with
fortress
the tiny
out there.
wall design is how much
I was trying to make it to the ring.
takes to
Right.
repair all this
Who
shit.
the fuck just dropped out of the
Didn't
sky?
work.
Who the fuck was that?
A new wave of bugs are amassing to attack your position.
Their wide
Fire
coordinate must
out.
have stack overflowed.
Sorry about that.
Chili
Don't forget
ring.
your ammo, everyone.
I actually had that happen in another game yesterday where something fell through the world and it's like the coordinate like stack overflowed and then it teleported to the top of the world and then just fell back in bounds. Funniest thing I've seen in a long time. Because I was like, oh crap, that I needed that, where is it? And then it's like 5 minutes later after searching, I just hear a ding as it lands.
You have 2 Infernos to the southeast.
Yeah, trying to get him.
My health is pretty low, otherwise I'd
Yeah, I got one. I got one.
Secure the booster.
This kill box has been pretty good for getting me bugs to shoot.
That other Inferno's moving forward.
I'm down in the back.
Works as a nice big open funnel. Oh, that's coming in.
It's just unfortunately trying to convince people that this is a good thing is just shows all of the issues in democracy.
Anyone's down in the
Where democracy is only as good as the people are educated.
If anyone's towards the back, back down.
I'll go get you.
Like if trying to convince people that your idea is a good one is easier said than done in this game.
I don't know how I didn't get hit.
Well, the magic is, sometimes you just gotta do it.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta make do with the nonsense you've got. You can't always rely on a good strategy. You just gotta be able to improvise in this game. Because unfortunately, you cannot rely on the intelligence of your teammates.
Well, it's like they always say, mobile infantry, big, dumb, stupid.
Well, mobile infantry is like a step above us. We're Deep Space Vanguard. We're like we're the real cannon fodder, the real red shirts.
Welcome in.
Somebody left this perfectly good MG turret. I really wish that, like, between waves, like, you would just slowly regenerate a bit of health. Because just having, like, being stuck on low health... I am stuck in a pile of bugs, hold on.
Some modes do. Some modes do. If you have the Guardian, you can have it...
Oh, that's pretty much how I went down last thing. Like, I wasn't gonna make it back to the dropship, so I just activated my shield and just killed any bug that came to me.
Yeah, it's amazing how much that shield protects you.
Shooting anymore. Go ahead and talk again.
For the next wave.
Was everyone doing just fine? How are you?
I'm good. I'm at work.
Building.
I'm
We're out
at
here
work.
doing a horde mission, killing some bugs.
I'm just amazed that these buildings have lasted as long as they have without any repair or maintenance.
Dispatch F-1774.
Just going around, like, the outer wall, and it's just...
Dude, just don't question it, just accept it.
No, I'm not accepting it, I'm fixing it.
I'm not saying don't fix it, I'm just saying don't question how it lasts this long, just accept it.
Oh.
Don't question, just accept.
Sensors are indicating the bugs are regrouping and sending out a new wave.
Ammo.
782-704.
Trust me, I've been working. This isn't stayed up just by its own.
Yeah, guys is doing all the hard work, all the heavy lifting, keeping everything repaired.
I just realized.
Pretty light.
I just realized that I gotta go to court tomorrow to bear witness, and I don't want to go.
Great times, eh?
What does that mean to bear witness? What does that mean exactly?
So for a traffic ticket that I gave out, basically someone's fighting it in court, and I gotta bear witness. So whatever. The person that's fighting it in court was doing 30 miles over the fucking limit. So good luck with that.
Yeah, no. If I was doing that, I'd just take it like a man.
Yeah, but then you got some stupid people.
It wasn't even on the highway. It wasn't even on the highway.
Oh dear lord.
They were going down a back road doing 30 in a fucking, the 30 over in a 25 zone.
Oh, that's worse. 25 zone, because those are 25 for darn good reason.
I didn't even want to give out the ticket. I didn't even want to give out the ticket at first, but the I gotta watch what I'm saying.
The guy with the jackass.
You are stream.
Someone down on the west side?
No, I'm not.
No, see, I don't see an issue. I don't see an issue because one, it's it's not real life politics in a sense. Like what I mean by politics.
I got Bluetooth. I got Bluetooth in my head, so like
that's why I can't.
Bluetooth in your head. What?
Well, I'm currently on duty. Right now. Like I got Bluetooth, but like it's only activated. It's only activated when I do certain shit. But like right now, I'm just kind of chilling in the patrol vehicle.
I was about to say, fucking guy's got an implant in his head.
Being reported from Twitch, so
no, right? No, you're fine.
Yeah.
He's like, yes, sir. I got the evidence right here. He's told me everything.
I was going 30 over.
All I can say is good luck with the criminal affairs.
I can tell you this guy's lying. He just admitted that he didn't want to give the ticket, so...
Sure, I really did.
I've got... Meanwhile, like in my area in Oklahoma, like you get some cops that you can tell are bored as shit and will chase you over anything. I had one that went after me and was chasing me for 10 minutes, and I was like, and he was like, well, you were driving a little erratically, and it's like, yeah, you were stalking me and scaring the shit out of me. Because I didn't realize it was a cop car because it was all blacked out. And it was the same freaking set of headlights from a car that was trying to run me off the road a week ago because of road rage. Same freaking model, same freaking headlights, and I was like...
The intent was there.
What are the odds it's the same guy?
The guy, like, I didn't do anything wrong other than, like, I was just accelerating a bit fast for his taste, and I was like, dude, like, I'm having, like, the most stressful part of my life right now, and you're tailgating me for like the past 10 minutes, and it's like, please just leave me alone. I'm having a bad day. And the guy after at that point, like he just like paused for a second, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna let you go, because like he kind of realized that he was not helping.
I'm actually kind of surprised.
Because I mean, like he was basically like, you know how they say like 2 seconds behind on a car? He was about half second at most. For like 10 minutes for the ride, and it was like you could tell he was fishing for something wrong, but I never actually did anything wrong. It was just, of course, as he said, accelerating a bit quickly, and it's like, it's a Dodge Challenger, it's gonna do that.
What are you talking about? You could have fucking you could probably have outran that guy if you really wanted to.
Probably, yeah, because it was a big ass freaking SUV, but he had my plates from the first minute. But it's just like, if you're gonna stop me, don't be creeping on me, you know? Because it was like freaking, it was late at night, it's very dark out, and I can't see that you're a cruise vehicle, and it's like, you are freaking, like, practically up in my muffler. Because it was like, he was wondering why I kept accelerating, and it was like, to get you off my tail, because you were too close.
Bro, I just want to ask you out of
Because if I had to make a sudden stop, he would, my Challenger's trunk would have been imploded, because he was that close. If I had to make any sudden stops, like because we get, like, deer and, like, all kinds of creatures on the road.
Please try to get the big stuff in the back. There's a big ass...
Pretty sure that's
fire
pretty much everywhere. We got kangaroos, wombats, you name it.
Because, I mean, I'm right on the edge of where suburban meets rural, so you have a much higher, like, incidence of those kinds of things. Because, like, if you hit a deer, you're filing an insurance claim because something's breaking.
If the deer's not inside your hood.
It'll get inside of your hood, it'll shatter your windshield, it'll get stuck under you.
You hit a wombat, that fuck is like wrecking something. That fuck is wrecking something.
Hey, at least you don't have it as bad as Canadians. They have to deal with the occasional moose on the road, and those things, you hit those, it'll live, you won't. So they'll just go right through.
Had to take a phone call real quick.
Just hanging here, you know?
But, like, I understand the guy's doing his job, but, like, practice safe following distance, you know what I mean? Especially, like, on dark roads.
Nobody's driving the back. I really hope it's him.
That's just, like, the main thing that kind of just weirds me out, is, like, you don't have to be so close that you can count the hairs on the back of my head.
Well, you're lucky you didn't get a guy that, you know, doesn't like being called out on certain things.
Well, like, I just mentioned, like, at first thing, I was like, because, like, I did literally nothing wrong. I just drove what they call defensively.
Yeah, but in some country...
And it's like, the car has good acceleration, and I made use of it. But I did not break the speed limits, I didn't do any improper turns, no violations, no nothing. And it's like, with how close he was following me, it's like, the dash cam footage would, of course, like, proven that.
Still got that grenader back there.
But, I mean, I've had an instance where one of them pulled me over because I accidentally high-beamed him. Because I was trying to do the turn signal, my hand slipped, and that, of course, pushed it forward. The high beam, he was like, "Why'd you high beam me?" He was like, "I was pushing the turn signal, and the turn signal's also the high beam button." And it was like, "Well, why'd you?" And it was like, just went on for 5 minutes, and it was like, "I told you." It was because, and it's like, I did literally show him, and it was like,
Are the bugs going out there?
oh, Bugs on the Eastern Front is doing just fine, because somebody finally decided to put down some charges. And it's just these, like, killbox of just, like, wall spam. They are starting to kind of climb the wall a bit. Let me see if I can deal with that with regular grenades. I don't know how good regular grenades are.
I jumped back to the back, so we need more explosives on the front. Give me a shower.
Define back.
The back. The west.
Okay, west. Okay. So east is considered front.
Fuck off, you stupid ass bot. Fuck off somewhere else.
Seriously though, what kind of spawn is that in Southeast?
Sorry, you know, you get bots in streams and they promote and like, yeah, fuck
they
off.
go after low viewer count streams. Like, hey, do you want to bot your views? And it's like, no.
Yeah. If you ban Salgo text, that kind of works sometimes.
That's the thing. I don't know how to ban people. I'm still kind of new-ish.
The wave is destroyed, but the bugs are regrouping. Build back up and rearm for the next assault.
Like I said, if I could ban, like if I knew how to ban people and shit, I'd be doing it. I saying, me being new, I'm still working out a few kinks. Like, I mean, I've been streaming for a while, but even then, some things kind of still get me. Like, okay, what do I do here?
You should be able to long press on them, ban or report. Or if you're on the PC, you should be able to right click and...
But I'm also, I'm streaming through OBS Studios, so...
yeah, I don't know how to fix that one.
Yeah, so what I usually did is I just would have my own stream up on my phone muted to do that kind of thing.
Get moving.
Okay, so like have a... So, work
so
with
like
OBS Studios.
watch your stream, like on your phone, basically.
Attack your position. Fire out.
So anyway, I'm probably gonna end this afterwards anyways, so I'll keep that in mind for next time.
There's no ammo left down here. Oh no, that ain't good. I ate it all. Oh, this is the worst time to be out of ammo. No, bad time to be out of ammo.
skill issue?
No, the NGs have not kept up on their ammo resupplies over here.
Signal booster
Or even if
location
you won't.
verified. Move out and secure the booster.
There's got to be ammo somewhere. I need ammo. I need ammo. Ammo. I don't see any ammo. Why is there no ammo in the base? There is no ammo in the base. Nobody built ammo. What the heck? Just in the base. There is no ammo. Guys, where's the ammo?
Give it a shout. He's an engineer. He'll give you some.
I need ammo, guys. Where's ammo?
Dice is
Yeah, dice. I need ammo.
Yeah. He's asking where you were.
There we go. Ammo.
Oh, that's a lot of gunners.
Can't wait to see how many levels I got
I
from
just
this.
dropped hard ammo down. Keep an eye out for it.
Oh my gosh, there's like a freaking pile of bugs.
No sleep for you, trooper.
Towering pillar of bugs. Oh good, somebody used their mobile build tool to... I love it when people figure out, like, hey, you can use the mobile build tool midway in horde mode to repair and build things.
To the left.
It just works.
Man, that guy in the central tower's got a pile leading up to his freaking gun.
Yeah, I'm trying to crack at it, but I'm not having much luck.
I can't repair it.
Oh, he's got a grenade right underneath him.
Right, engineer, when I pick you up, please repair, okay?
I do appreciate the scan beacon giving me a bit of x-ray because I can't see through all the bug smoke. Or the bug mist. I guess it's mist.
I got my own personal scanner thing.
No sleep for you, trooper.
Oh yeah, the sniper visor. It's great stuff. We got a big breach of tigers in the back.
Engineer, use your special ability. Repair.
I'm out of ammo. Please tell me there's a thing somewhere.
Warning. The base is under attack.
Alright, like this. Like this, alright? See this?
They're
Look
hit
at
the
this.
HQ.
Final wave.
Yeah, we still got a minute to hold.
Hey, what we talked about this earlier. You're not my real dad, okay? You don't tell me what to do, alright? I don't care if you got a belt and $500 and a six-pack of Martin Light.
$500.
I went down.
What is his problem?
I think he wants to
Just
die.
being like... Is he just being like an idiot contrarian or
Man,
something?
all I know is you gotta put a good dip down. You crack a cold one,
Sounds like a fucking
get
redneck.
about your day.
They're right by the arms.
Warning. The base is under attack.
You have 10 seconds left. Get a move on.
Fucking hell, they're bombing a pile out there.
I mean, it's like not people aren't trying to tell you what to do. It's just it's a team game, and you gotta kind of
apparently he doesn't want to be a team player. Oh, why is the dropship out there?
You can kill them all. As a horde, you can kill them all.
It's not too bad.
So go ahead and kill them all. This is horde. You can actually kill them all.
Yeah, but that's the thing about bugs is, you know, when you think you kill them all, there's always more.
Not here.
No, not here.
Because there's no infinite spawn.
Yep, this is end of horde. You can kill them all. Farm for the points.
Cover me! Reloading!
Let's get Batman. Let's get Batman. Save this man.
Down.
Here. Shit.
Hey, before you go, down.
We got 2
Is that all of them?
No, there's a bunch in the back.
Is anyone gonna go get that body?
I just. Thank you. I feel something behind you.
No, I'm not saying anymore.
I'm in it. Ow, that hurt. Ow.
Vital signs
Loading
critical.
flashbang! Changing magazines!
Changing magazine. Grenade out.
Hey, when do we get to take a shower together like the movie?
Right after this. Right after this, actually.
Let's go!
Everybody start dropping trowel.
Let's go!
My trowel's already dropped.
Communal showering. I'm in.
It's
I
what
can't
separates
wait
us
for you
from
guys
the
to see my
bugs.
chode. I can't wait for you guys to see my chode. I'm ready for you, Poppy.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I can't wait to see titties in the shower.
We're leaving in 30 seconds. Get in the ship or be left behind.
Everyone in.
If you're not in the ship, you're missing out on communal shower
Ultra
time.
One ready for extraction. Hang on, troopers.
You're missing out.
Should be in the dick.
Good work.
That was quite a large kill box. I haven't made some that big in a while.
Yeah, I see how well it works, so thanks for showing it off.
Yeah, I mean, I was just guarding the entrance of that, and I was able to pretty much solo that entire region just with those grenades, just going pop, 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 pop.
I usually like the smaller kill box with the small gate, because you can usually just straight line it with a single turret, but the large one
Wow,
worked pretty dang well.
5.5 levels.
Nice.
Alright, we're gonna end it right there, everyone. If you want to see some more...
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good.
No, I was doing my stream thing. Sorry, you guys interrupt me.
Yep. Alright, carry on.
We're gonna end it right there, everyone. Thanks to Dice, Jafar, Markson for joining me in today's stream. Also, stay tuned tomorrow. Hopefully, if we're lucky enough, I can get a stream going with the Casper Van Dine. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to ask him tomorrow. I'm just gonna say, hopefully, with the legend himself, Johnny Rico, tomorrow, if we're lucky. And so yeah, hit that follow button. Go and check out my YouTube channel, which is the link is attached to my Twitch account. I'll upload my videos there. It's just basically a VOD channel. So yeah, go and check out my other videos. Leave us, subscribe, follow, comment, and I'll see you all next time.
Bye, everybody.